Reggie, unfortunately, you were here for all four of these games against the Grizzlies this year. They all look kind of the same. And just from your perspective, like, what was the challenge in playing this team this season?
Take care of the ball. Honestly, take care of the ball and keep them out of transition. And keep them they dominate the paint. Every game they dominate the paint that we play. Getting downhill, attacking, not just jaw. But he's been extremely aggressive all year. Everybody's played. We know what he's doing, but just allowing as many paint points as we had, how many offensive rebounds as we did, and then giving them easy ones with crucial turnovers and that stuff. So we know this is a team that lives off of pace, and live off getting up and down the court, and then live off your mistakes. So that was basically the tell of all four games, or every game we played this year.
It seemed like, both times y'all played here specifically, the game might have went either way, early third quarter. Something happens, things get physical, text, in this case, Marcus gets ejected. Do you feel like the effort to be more physical doesn't necessarily help your team against the Grizzlies?
No, we just got to hit first. I think we're reactionary, especially when we play this team. We know their motto. We want Zebo out there tonight. That's something that they've embraced. It's just grit grind. They're going to work. They're going to scrap here. We understand what Memphis is about when they're really good. They're a tough, blue collar team. So whether they play, whether they come out defeated, they punch us in the mouth each and every time. We really think of who they are. So when we play teams like this, we understand that we have to come out with a better mentality, come out more physical, come out ready to hit, and don't worry about the refs. Just continue to play physical, and then more so we dictate the game rather than being reactionary, like I said.
I said before the game that y'all really worked on, or at least watch film on there in transition. Is it easier to look at them on film on transition and not see how fast they really are?
Yeah, of course. They're moving high pace, they really are getting up and down, they're using their legs. Really good, but it's not even just their pace, honestly. It's how well they're spaced within that pace. You can tell that they work on it. They're a great team that use all the weapons. So really, like I said, it's their ability to get out in transition and their ability to make the right reads and fill lanes correctly. So they're helping each other be effective. They got a lot of talent, but really their continuity is what's making them a tough team right now. And see them down the road, we have to be better.
When the season started, the point guards, it was you and Eric Bledsoe starting together, and you knew you had Paul. Obviously, Paul's been hurt. Now Eric's not here for the first time. He played every game before the trade. How is that kind of affecting you, knowing that you're kind of like the only primary traditional ball handler, even though other guys are going to be asked to handle the ball and make plays?
Here's what we have right now. I got to be better. 6 turnovers tonight. Definitely got to be better in that category. But taking the hand that's dealt, so maybe the only guy who's necessarily probably handle the ball primary in his career, but we got a bunch of guys who can bring it up. We get in sets. We have guys who can attack and get downhill. So we're going to get some continuity and figure out things that way. But I got to be better at organizing the team, getting us in our spots, and then as well just protecting the ball and going and being aggressive, trying to get downhill, make plays for others. But that's on me. I can't have 6 turnovers, especially a team like this. I think four or five of them are a lot of ball turnovers. So like I said, I just got to be better. I welcome the task and the pressure of being the primary ball handler. I got to go back, watch this one, get better from it, but ready to get on to Dallas and take on this role, continue it, whatever it is that we have. We know the trade deadline's coming soon, but I'm not necessarily worried about being the only primary ball handler. I'll figure it out. It's got to be better.
I know it's not the fairest to ask you, but as a guy who's been on this team, y'all didn't have a game all year before MLK Day where y'all gave up 130. It's happened 4 times since then, and including back-to-back games. It's a team game, but what do you feel like is the biggest challenge for this team defensively that they perhaps didn't have 4 weeks ago?
You asking about 130? Yeah, we just got to take care of the class. Honestly, we're good once we get in the half court set. We just understand that we're also allowing too many teams to get out in transition. Whether that be us crashing on offense and not getting back when the ball shot. The corners are well, whether that's live ball turnovers. But we understand once we get in half court, we're one of the better teams in half court. We just got to complete possessions with the defensive rebound, and we got to do a better job of keeping people out of transition. So, we're one of the best half court defensive teams in the league, but we got to do a better job getting in more situations where teams are playing against a half court defense.
Thanks, Reggie.
No problem.
Thank you.